day two of Vlogmas. And I'm going to sit here and drink some coffee and catch up with some other Vlogmases I haven't been able to watch yet. So that's what's happening this morning. I'm going to start out in alphabetical order with a Lefty Knitter. Okay, that was Aquila. She did a nice first day.
Yeah.
It's okay. You are allowed to talk to me, honey.
I guess I don't want to not respond.
Yeah, no, that's okay. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, next up I'm going to watch Green Lambkin. Oh no, I watched her last night. I forgot to tell you guys I've been watching Green Lambkin Fiber. So I watched hers last night. So we'll move along to Linda at Joey's Scarf. She's doing, yeah, I told you guys yesterday she's doing Vlogmas. But first I need to get up and get some more coffee. Okay, fortified with more coffee. Oh, the temperature this morning when I got up was 14 degrees again. A little chilly. On to Joey's Scarf. Well, that was Linda's podcast from Joey's Scarf. I really like her podcast. She really makes you slow down, which I really appreciate. And at the end, she has a pond near her house, and she showed a really pretty picture of the sunset there. And I make the mistake, I think, sometimes of, like, I'll look out at our sunsets, and if it's not a glorious sunset, I don't bother going out and take a picture. But that sunset she took, I wouldn't call that a glorious, all over the sky sunset, but it was really, really pretty, and I'm glad she took the time to do that. That was really nice. You guys might want to know what my view is from my chair. And this is what it is. Larky acts like sometimes he is going to climb right into that wood stove. He likes it so much. So that's starting to heat it up in here. And that's how quiet it is. Okay, that was Joey's Scarf. Who's next? Let's see. Allie from Little Drops of Wonderful hasn't started one yet. I think she was going to combine a couple days. Patty, 4 boys and an NL girl. She's doing Vlogmas. Okay. It's really nice, these short little videos that you can take like 10, 15 minutes to watch. They're very satisfying, aren't they? All right, let's see what Patty's up to. Have to mention, Patty and I actually met one time down in Colorado. We were both down there. She was down there for her sister's wedding, I believe it was. And I was down there visiting my niece Eva. Hi, Eva. And Patty and I actually got to meet. I don't think I've met any other podcasters I watch. No, that's about it. So Patty lives in Canada, and she also designs some cross-stitch patterns. She has one on her Etsy shop right now, and 50% of the sales of that is going to Canada's muscular dystrophy. So if you want to get online and order that, I already have it. She's the one that designed the woodland creatures that I'm still in the middle of. Because my arm's bothering me and I can't really do that either. But yeah, that was a fun watch. Let's see. Who do we have next? I hear a cat. Oh. Stacy Parker is a fairly new person I've been following on YouTube, and she's doing Vlogmas. Well, that was really cute. She has 4 Advent yarn calendars she's opening. And I always think to myself, if I see somebody with more than one, I think, how do they afford that? But I think I was watching one of her full podcasts, and I think she said that she made payments on at least 2 of those during the year. Which is a great idea for yarn dyers to do, so that you can, more easily afford that kind of stuff. But that was a really cute podcast, very relaxing and very nice. I like that quite a bit. Okay, let's see. That was Stacy. Oh, Cat Lady's up next. Andrea. Nice. Let's see what she's up to.
It's Vlogmas.
Okay, Andrea, the Cat Lady podcast, has a lot of different advents going on. Cats, and one for her cats, chocolates. She has a different wine calendar than I do, a wine advent calendar than we do. And yarn, and yeah, that was a fun podcast. Let's see, I don't know if I have any more. All right. So next up is Jen from the Uncreative Crafter. She hasn't podcasted in like years, but looks like she's doing Vlogmas. We'll see what that's about.
Good morning.
Well, that was Jen from the Uncreative Crafter. I was really happy to see her back again. She's been gone a long time, and she gave a life update, and yeah, it was nice to see her. So I'm outside right now, and let me show you what's going on out here. I don't know if you can tell, but it is quite foggy. You can't see beyond. You can just see Kim's cold frame right there, his greenhouse, but you can't see beyond it. It's yeah, the fog is rolling in, and it's chilly out here. It's really chilly. All right, one more podcast to watch. Felix has decided to join me. This one is the Woolen Women, so we'll see what they got going on. This will be the last one.
They won.
Well, that was cute. That was the Woolen Women first Vlogmas. If you haven't watched them, it's two twin daughters and their mom. And yeah, that was really nice. Got to watch them decorate their Christmas tree. They have a couple advent calendars they're opening. You know, I think Kim and I don't really visit other people much since we moved up here. But I think with the coronavirus going on, I think Vlogmases are going to be even more important this year, because it feels really, really good to get a little peek into other people's houses and feel like you're visiting there a little bit. I think it's going to be really nice this year. I'm glad. It's nice to watch it. I think it'll be good for a lot of people. Well, I'm going to go. That was all the Vlogmases I'm watching. And I'm going to go make myself some breakfast. Well, as you can see, we have a beautiful clear blue sky right now. I am going to take Larky and we're going to go check the trail cam, see if there's anything on that. Hey, bud. You ready? Yeah. So it's just down here a bit. You'll notice a red collar on Larky at times, and that is because we bought a, turn your around so I can talk to you. We bought a invisible fence for him to keep him in the yard. Recommended by my hiking friend Janet. My good friend Janet, not just my hiking friend. And it has worked out really well. Yeah. It covers 2 acres and it keeps him safe and on our property. Perfect. All right, let's go get that trail cam. It's about 10:40 in the morning and it has warmed up to 21 degrees. It's a heat wave. And I'll let you know if we get anything interesting on it. Yeah, my idea to come outside. It's the end of today. This is day 2. Day 2. I almost opened the day number 3 for the wine, but I stopped myself. And today it is Zinfandel, which is usually one of Kim and I's favorites. Huh?
Yep.
We like Zinfandel quite a bit. This is California Zinfandel called Nightfall. And the description is, wild and untamed, our Zinfandel offers notes of ripe berry fruit, blackcurrant jam, and white pepper. This hearty red wine will both warm a chilled body on a cold winter's day and quench your thirst at an outdoor barbecue on the hottest summer day. Well, that sounds perfect. It's rather chilly out here. It's 30 degrees, I
So
think.
warm me up.
30?
It's 29 now.
29? Yeah, it's cold. Oh,
Better than the one last night.
it's a little fruity for a Zinfandel.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think?
Yep. I'll take it.
We tend to favor the red wines.
Tend to.
It's easy to drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to drink. I want to say hi to Linda. And you inspired us to come outside. There's not a good sunset tonight because there's not a cloud in the sky.
Nope.
And as Kim often points out to me, you need a cloud to reflect that sun. It's still pretty out. I just want to say hi. I also wanted to point out that at the beginning of this, of today's video, you saw the back of our house and some lights Kim put out there. And that's where we are right now. We're on the back porch. Also, it's time to open my Advent yarn calendar. Thank you, Andrea. I might just drink this. Dark chocolate, cocoa. And day number 2. Spoiler alert, people. Spoiler alert. I will tell you when to look. If you have Andrea's yarn, you don't want to look. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah. I really like that. And I'm not really, wow, a dark browns person. Oh, like you get off that. Isn't that pretty? You know what it is? It's hot cocoa. So appropriate. And a little snowflake progress keeper. Oh, that's really pretty.
Good.
Well done, Andrea. Well done. Hot cocoa that's perfect. Also, I found out where Allie of Little Drops of Wonderful is doing her Vlogmas, and I should have realized this. She has another channel called This Little Wonderful Life, and she has started her Vlogmas. That's where she's at. Also, my good friend Sally, hi Sally, from Ohio, is doing her first Vlogmas this year, and she just started today. So I will link to all those podcasts I was talking about below, to all those Vlogmases, and I highly suggest everybody go check them out if you have time. I know it's a busy time of year. Maybe not so much this year because of COVID.
Maybe not.
Maybe not so much this year, but you know. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye now.
See you tomorrow. I hope.